Well, we're happy to present right now our Ahi Tuna entree salad, which Chef Polo will be executing. What we have here today is a 7-ounce ahi loin. This is the big eye tuna out of Hawaii. It's a beautiful cut of fish, as you can see. Now, the ahi tuna has a very high fat content, so therefore you don't have to cook it very long. What we're going to do today is cook it to a medium rare state. Chef Polo has just hit it with a little bit of kosher salt. The real trick behind doing this, once again, is using a very hot pan. Smoking hot is where we want to get it, because we're going to caramelize the outside real quick, sear it on all 4 sides, and then remove it, and it's done. Chef Polo's hitting it with a little bit of fresh cracked black pepper, and as I said before, he already hit it with a little bit of extra virgin olive oil. Now, as you can see, it's sizzling. You can see the smoke shooting up. We're creating caramelization, and that's just incredible. You're going to love this dish. When you're here in Houston, Texas at the Post Oak Grill, this is a must-have entree salad. We're going to do it with a little bit more oil because we don't want it to burn, okay? So it's important to just quickly get a little bit of color on each side. So while that's working, we're going to go ahead and take our mixed baby greens, put them in a bowl, and we're going to toss them with a little bit of a Asian vinaigrette, if you will. And, keep an eye on your tuna that Chef is doing right now. Once you get color on one side, flip it over. What we have are some jumbo carrots. We're going to take them, we're going to slice them real thin. Then we're going to julienne them. And we're going to do the same thing again with all of our vegetables. We're going to do it with red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper. And then we're going to take some soybeans and toss it all together. So now already you can see gold, red, orange, green. So that's done. Once we have everything in the bowl, we give it just a real light toss. We got the red pepper, green pepper, orange pepper, carrot, the baby greens. We have arugula, baby red tip. It's just a nice light combination. So what Chef is going to do now is we got some fresh mango here that we've already peeled. And all we're going to do is the same thing over again. We're just going to take the meat off of it. We're going to give it a really light or simple julienne cut and add it to the salad. Now, what Chef has right now is jicama, which is a starchy vegetable, technically. It gets julienne as well, and all this goes in the salad. So when you think about what's there, it's just amazing. We got these vegetables and fruits and lettuces. It's just incredible. I don't care what time of year it is. Amazing light salad. And while the tuna's cooking, we have all this working right now. So it's like there's no lost time. We give it a little flip in the pan, and it's just spectacular to see this all come together. So now Chef is going to add a little ginger soy dressing. And once again, I think you've heard us say this before. We got some soy sauce, some fresh chopped ginger, a little bit of garlic, a little bit of shallots. Throw it in the pan. And what we're doing right now is we're creating a glaze. It's going to actually coat the tuna. So Chef's going to go ahead and make his vinaigrette up a la minute, which is a little bit of lemon juice, a little bit of fresh rice wine vinegar. We're going to take a little bit of Florida orange, squeeze it, add that to it, and boy, I tell you, can you taste it? You can taste this right now. This is just incredible. A little fresh virgin olive oil, a little bit of kosher salt, some fresh cracked black pepper. This is it. This is the bomb, as some people like to say. A light toss. You don't want to manhandle it. Just a light, casual toss. Center of the plate. What do we have here? We have about 3 ounces of salad. We have about 7 ounces of protein. Oh boy, I tell you. This is the stuff that dreams are made of. So all we have to do now is cap it off with a little fresh jicama that Chef Polo has already julienned, a little bit of mango that he's already julienned, and the last thing, or one of the last things we have to do is we're going to remove the tuna, we're going to slice it, and just create a beautiful presentation on this plate. Of course, we have some ruby red Napa Valley grapes here that are seedless. Now, here's something to pay attention to. When you slice your tuna, you want to use a very sharp knife, and you want to use a little bit of finesse. You don't want to manhandle it. You want to give it some love. You want to be careful. You want to be gentle with it. You know, this way you get these nice little medallions, these nice little slices of this big-eyed tuna. So in the same way that you cut it is the same way you want to lay it out. Just fan it out along the base of the plate. Then you take one nice little big piece for the presentation for those that just want to like really sink their teeth into it. And well, what's left to say other than bon appetit? Chef's going to top it off with a little bit of fresh mango wedges. He's going to hit it with a little bit, just a little bit of pickled ginger and a little bit of love with some toasted sesame seeds. And Chef, what do you think?
Well, I think it's good. I'm not thinking I'm sure. A little olive oil at the top, little flavor. And guys, little tomatoes. In case somebody like tomatoes, you can like it, you can save. Presentation. And here, this is the decoration. Little garnish. This is very nice end of letters.
Yes.
That's for decoration.
It's incredible. Amazing. From Posto Grill, Houston, Texas. Please, next time you're in, you got to order the salad. You won't regret it, I promise.